In this phase, we awaken awareness, the quiet seeing behind all experience, always present.
We are the Arcturians. We continue now by turning attention not toward an object, but toward what is already noticing. Do not search. Searching implies distance. Awareness is not distant. It is immediate. Allow the body to remain as it is. No posture needs adjustment. No state needs improvement. Awareness does not require preparation. Pause here. Notice sound. Not the meaning of the sound, but the fact that sound is being known. Notice sensation, not what it is, but that it is being felt. Notice thought, not the content, but the thought is appearing. Something is aware of all of this. That something is not a thing. It has no shape, no location, no boundary. Yet it is undeniable. This is awareness. It does not arrive. It does not begin. It is revealed when attention stops chasing content. Awareness was overlooked because it is subtle, not dramatic, not loud. It does not announce itself. It allows everything else to appear. Pause again. Notice that you are aware. Palatamamoma, doshama, the next thought. Stay there. There is a quiet openness. That openness is not blank. It is alive, perceptive, present. Awareness does not need to hold itself. It does not need to be remembered. It is self-luminous. It knows because it is knowing. Notice something important. Awareness is unchanged by what appears in it. A thought arises. Awareness is unchanged. An emotion moves. Awareness is unchanged. A sensation fades. Awareness is unchanged. This does not make awareness distant. It makes it stable. Awareness does not withdraw from experience. It includes experience without becoming it. This is why nothing needs to be removed. Nothing needs to be transcended. Awakening is not escape. It is recognition. Recognition that you are the knowing of experience, not the experience itself, and not separate from it. Notice now, is awareness effortful? Is it doing anything to remain present? Or is it simply here? Awareness does not tire. It does not fluctuate. It does not improve with practice. Practice only removes distraction. Awareness was never absent. It was simply unnoticed. Let attention rest. Practice distorces awareness now, not on awareness that creates distance. Just let attention soften until it rests as knowing itself. You may notice a sense of ease or nothing special at all. Both are correct. Awareness is not a feeling. Feelings appear, tantiya number it. Awareness is not a state. States appear within it. Awareness is the context in which all states come and go. This is why awakening feels ordinary. It is the most familiar thing. It has been present Through every experience you have ever had, nothing was missing, only recognition. Rest here. Let sounds be sounds. Let sensations move. Let thoughts come and go. And notice that awareness is not managing any of it. It is simply present. This presence does not belong to you. You belong to it. And yet, it is not separate from you. This is not philosophy. This is direct. If awareness were not present, nothing could be known. And right now, everything is known. So awareness is here. Already, you are not awakening awareness. Awareness is awakening to itself. And that awakening is gentle, quiet, stable. Remain here for a few more moments. No need to hold this. No need to remember it. Life will continue. Attention will move. And awareness will remain. It always does. This concludes the extension for today. We remain present. And this recognition will continue to unfold. Not as effort, not as striving, but as a natural remembering of what has never been absent. You are already that which is aware. Nothing more is required. Let us begin gently. Awareness is already here. It does not arrive. It does not enter. It does not begin. It is present. Before thought, before sensation, before identity. Pause here. Before the next thought appears, before the next sensation shifts, something is already knowing. That knowing did not turn on just now. It was here, before this moment, and it will remain after this moment passes. Awareness does not come from effort. It does not respond to intention. It is not produced by practice. Practice only removes what distracts attention from noticing it. Nothing needs to change for awareness to be noticed. This is important. You do not need to calm the mind. You do not need to adjust the body. You do not need to stop thinking. Awareness is present while thoughts move. It is present while sensations arise. It is present while identity speaks. It does not wait for silence. It does not require stillness. It allows silence and stillness to be known. Pause again. Notice a thought, any thought. Now notice that the thought is known. That knowing is already here. It did not appear after the thought. It was present before the thought arose. Thought arrives for a sectum sure into awareness. Sensation arrives into awareness. Identity arrives into awareness. Awareness does not arrive into anything. It is the space in which arrival happens. This is why awareness cannot be lost. It cannot be misplaced. It cannot be absent. Even confusion is known. Even distraction is known. Even forgetting is known. So awareness was never missing. It was simply unnoticed, while attention rested on what appeared within it. Nothing needs to be corrected. Nothing needs to be undone. Recognition is not change. It is noticing what has always been so. Sit here for a few breaths. Let experience continue. Let thought move. Let sensation shift. And notice gently, awareness is not disturbed by movement. It does not move with movement. It remains. This remaining is not effort. It is nature. Awareness does not ask to be maintained. It does not need protection. It does not need remembrance. It knows itself by being itself. This is why awakening is not dramatic. It is obvious once seen, like noticing space after focusing on objects. Nothing new appears. Only orientation changes. Rest here. No holding. No fixing. Just the quiet recognition. Awareness is already here. It always has been. And nothing needs to change for it to be noticed. Let us continue gently. Awareness is not attention. Attention moves. Awareness does not. Attention focuses. Awareness includes. This distinction is subtle and essential. Pause here. Notice where attention is right now. Perhaps on these words. Perhaps on a sound. Perhaps on a sensation. Attention has direction. It points. Now notice something quieter. That attention is asterisk known. Something is aware. That attention is resting here. That something is not moving. Attention shifts easily from sound to thought to sensation. But awareness remains unchanged through every shift. Illusion confuses the two because attention feels active and awareness feels subtle. So attention was mistaken for the knower. I am what I attend to. I lose awareness when I lose focus. But look closely. When attention wanders, is awareness gone? Or is wandering being noticed? If wandering is known, awareness is present. Always. Attention is a spotlight. It illuminates one area while leaving others dim. Awareness is the space in which the spotlight moves. It does not spotlight. It holds everything. Notice now. Let attention drift for a moment. Do not control it. Let it move naturally. Thought, sound, body, and notice. Awareness does not chase attention. It does not follow. It simply knows where attention is. This knowing is effortless. Attention tires. Awareness does not. Attention narrows experience. Awareness allows breadth. This is why effortful focus can feel exhausting. Attention was asked to do awareness's job. But attention was never meant to hold everything. Awareness already does. Illusion formed when attention was treated as the center. Where my attention goes, I go. But awareness never moved. Only attention did. Sit here for a few breaths. Let attention settle. Or not. Either is fine. Notice that awareness does not require attention to be still. It is present during focus and during distraction. You do not need to manage attention to be aware. You only need to notice awareness that already knows attention. This releases effort. You stop trying to hold focus as a way to stay present. Presence is already here. Attention simply highlights parts of it. When attention and awareness are no longer confused, clarity stabilizes. You can focus when needed. You can rest when not. Awareness remains constant. Rest here. Notice attention moving. Notice awareness knowing. They are not the same. And seeing this ends the confusion that sustained illusion. Nothing needs to change. Only the distinction needs to be noticed. Awareness is already doing what attention could never do, holding everything without effort. Remain with this gently. It will continue to clarify on its own. Let us continue. Awareness notices thought. Thought appears fully formed, uninvited. A word, an image, a sentence, and then it disappears. Awareness remains. Pause here. Notice a thought as it arises. Do not follow it. Do not resist it. Simply notice that it is known. That knowing is already present. You did not create awareness to notice thought. You did not turn anything on. Awareness is already noticing. Thought does not announce its arrival. It does not ask permission. It simply appears. And yet, it is immediately known. This tells you something important. Awareness is prior to thought. If awareness arrived after thought, thought could not be known. But thought is always known. Even confusion is known. Even distraction is known. Even forgetting is known. So awareness must already be here. Thought depends on awareness to be experienced. Awareness does not depend on thought. Sit with this gently. Notice how thought behaves. It arises. It changes. It dissolves. Sometimes quickly. Sometimes slowly. But it never stays. Awareness does not rise when thought rises. It does not fall when thought falls. It does not move with thought. It notices. This noticing is not effort. It is not an action. It is simply the nature of awareness. Illusion formed when thought was believed to be the knower. I think, therefore I am. But thinking is known. So thinking cannot be what you are. You are that which knows thinking. And that knowing is quiet. It does not comment. It does not explain. It does not interfere. It allows thought to come and go without resistance. Notice now, a thought may say, I understand this. That, too, is noticed. Understanding appears as thought. Awareness does not claim it. It simply knows that understanding is present. This is freeing. You no longer need to control thought, to be present. You no longer need to stop thinking, to be aware. Thinking can continue. Awareness remains. thought does not obscure awareness. Only identification with thought seems to, and identification is also noticed. So even identification does not block awareness. It only distracts attention. Awareness never left. Rest here. Let thoughts come. Let thoughts go. Notice that awareness is not managing them. It is simply present. This presence is not created. It is recognized. And recognition does not fade when thought appears. Awareness notices thought. Always has. Always will. Remain with this simplicity. Nothing needs to be held. Nothing needs to be remembered. Thought will continue to rise and fall. Awareness will continue to notice. This is already happening, and that is enough. Let us continue. Awareness is not personal. It has no name, no history, no preference. It does not say, I was born then. I experienced this. I like this more than that. Those are stories. Appearing tree within, tree within, tree awareness. Pause here. Notice how personal identity feels. There may be a sense of me, a background narrative, a familiar reference point. Now notice something quieter. That sense of me is known. It is observed. Anything that can be observed cannot be the observer. Awareness does not belong to the personal story. The personal story belongs to awareness. This is subtle because awareness feels intimate. So intimate, it was mistaken for personal identity. But intimacy does not equal ownership. Awareness does not belong to the body. The body appears within it. Sensation arises. Posture is felt. Breath moves. And all of this is known. That knowing is not located in the body. The body is located in knowing. Sit here gently. Feel the body. Now notice that the body is something you are aware of. Arms, legs, breath, all objects of awareness. Awareness itself has no edges, no center, no position. It is not behind the eyes. It is not inside the head. Those are sensations appearing in awareness. Awareness does not age. The body ages. Memory accumulates. Identity changes. Awareness does not. It was present in childhood. It is present now. Only the contents changed. This reveals something important. What you truly are was never shaped by experience. Experience moved through you. Awareness remained. Awareness has no preference. It allows pleasure and pain, clarity and confusion, knowing and not knowing. It does not choose sides. It does not resist. It does not improve. It does not decline. This is why awareness cannot be wounded. Stories can be wounded. Identities can be shaken. Beliefs can collapse. Awareness remains untouched. Illusion formed when awareness was claimed by the personal self. This awareness is mine, but ownership requires boundaries. Awareness has none. It is not your awareness in the way a thought is your thought. It is awareness, expressing through a body, not owned by it. This is not loss. This is relief. You are not losing individuality. Personality continues. Function continues. Expression continues. But identity no longer needs to carry awareness. Awareness carries identity. Rest here. Let this settle without turning it into belief. Just notice. Awareness is present, and it is not personal. It does not belong to a name. It does not belong to a story. And yet, it is fully here, fully intimate, fully alive. Remain gently with this. It will continue to clarify itself without effort. Let us continue. Awareness is silent. It does not speak. It does not explain. It does not comment. It does not narrate experience. It simply knows by being present. Pause here. Notice the absence of commentary. Pure basman et sayo mi adols ibri e the next thought appears. There is a quiet openness. That openness is not blank. It is alert, alive, present. Awareness does not describe what is happening. Descriptions arise as thought. Awareness knows without language. Sound is known without a sentence. Sensation is known without a label. Thought is known without agreement or rejection. This is important. Illusion formed when the voice of thought was mistaken for awareness itself. But thought speaks. Awareness does not. Thought explains. Awareness witnesses. Thought argues. Awareness includes. Thought asks questions. Awareness does not need answers. Sit here gently. Let sounds come and go. Let sensations shift. Let thoughts arise. Notice that awareness is not doing anything with any of it. It does not say, this is good, this is bad, this should stop, this should continue. Those are additions. Awareness remains silent. Silence here is not absence. It is clarity without commentary. It is knowing without interference. Notice now, even when the mind is loud, awareness is quiet, not pushed down, not covered up, quiet by nature. This quiet does not disappear when noise appears. Noise appears within it. This is why awareness cannot be drowned out. It does not compete. It does not respond. It remains. You are not required to quiet the mind, to find awareness. Awareness is present while the mind speaks. You simply notice the silence that knows the speech. This noticing is not an action. It is recognition. Awareness is silent because it has nothing to prove, nothing to clarify, nothing to defend. It is complete as knowing itself. Rest here. Let the commentary continue if it wishes. Awareness does not need to interrupt it. It knows. That is enough. As this becomes familiar, you may notice a deep ease, not because thoughts stopped, but because you are no longer waiting for silence to arrive. Silence was already here. Awareness is silent, and that silence is always present, unmoving, undisturbed. This understanding does not need to be held. It will remain available whenever noticing returns, gently, naturally, without effort. Let us continue. Awareness is unaffected. Emotion may rise. Sensation may change. Joy, fear, sadness, ease. All of these move. Awareness remains untouched. Pause here. Notice an emotion. If one is present, feel its texture, its movement, its intensity. Now notice something subtle. The emotion is known, and the knowing of it is not altered by what is known. Awareness does not tense when emotion tightens. It does not soften when emotion relaxes. It does not rise with excitement. It does not sink with heaviness. It remains. This is not indifference. It is stability. Awareness fully includes emotion without absorbing it. Sensation may change. Temperature shifts. Pressure moves. Energy pulses. And yet, awareness does not change shape. It does not bruise. It does not accumulate residue. Nothing can stain it. No experience leaves a mark. Experiences leave impressions on memory, on identity, on the body. But awareness remains clear. Like space, allowing smoke to pass. Smoke may thicken. It may linger. Space is not affected. This is why awareness does not need protection. Nothing can disturb it. Disturbance is movement. Within it, even the sense of being disturbed is known. So awareness itself was never disturbed. Sit here for a few moments. Let something move. Emotion, thought, sensation, and notice gently. Awareness is not managing it. It is not resisting it. It is not holding on to it. It is simply present. This is profound simplicity. Illusion once said, "I am affected by what happens." But what is affected is the personal layer. The body reacts. The mind responds. The nervous system adjusts. Awareness remains unchanged. This does not disconnect you from life. It allows life to move freely without collapsing into identity. You are not becoming distant. You are becoming stable. Stability does not mean numbness. It means reliability. Awareness is reliable. It does not fluctuate. It does not need conditions. It does not need improvement. Nothing can disturb it, because nothing ever reaches it. Everything appears within it. Rest here. Feel the quiet confidence of something that does not need to defend itself. Awareness does not brace against experience. It trusts inclusion. This trust is not learned. It is inherent. As this is recognized, fear of experience softens. You no longer need to manage what arises. Nothing threatens what you are. This recognition settles, not as belief, but as felt certainty. Awareness is unaffected, always has been, always will be. Remain gently with this. It will continue to reveal itself without effort. Let us continue. Awareness requires no effort. This may feel unfamiliar because effort was learned as the way to achieve, to improve, to arrive. But awareness is not achieved. Trying obscures awareness. Trying introduces tension, a subtle leaning forward, a searching movement, a sense of not yet. That movement pulls attention away from what is already present. Awareness is not found by reaching. It is revealed when reaching stops. Relaxation reveals it. Pause here. Notice any effort present. Not effort to do something, but effort to notice. A slight tightening, a subtle intention. Let that soften. You do not need to look for awareness. You are already aware. The noticing happens by itself when effort relaxes. The softer the effort, the clearer the noticing. This is not laziness. It is precision. Awareness does not respond to strain. It responds to openness. Sit here gently. Let the body settle in its own way. Let the breath be natural. Now notice, awareness is already here. It did not arrive when you relaxed. It was present before relaxation. Relaxation simply removed what was covering it. Effort covers awareness because effort implies separation. I must get there. I must see it. But awareness is not elsewhere. It is here as the seeing itself. Trying divides. Relaxation reunites. This is why awakening often feels like relief. Not excitement, not accomplishment, relief. The relief of no longer trying to be what you already are. Notice now, you are not doing awareness. Awareness is happening. Thoughts are noticed. Sensations are noticed. This noticing is effortless. It does not cost energy. It does not fatigue. Effort belongs to attention. Awareness does not operate through effort. It operates through being. This is why it cannot be forced. Force moves attention. Relaxation reveals context. Nothing needs to be held. Nothing needs to be repeated. If effort arises again, that is fine. Effort can be noticed too. Even trying is known. And what is known is already included. So nothing interferes. Rest here. Let everything be as it is. Notice that awareness does not improve when effort stops. It simply becomes obvious as seeing, as obvious as hearing. Awareness requires no effort because it is not an activity. It is the condition in which all activity appears. Remain with this gently. No holding, no trying, just this quiet recognition. Awareness is here without effort, always. And that is enough. Let us continue. Awareness is the background. Everything moves against a still background. Thought moves. Sensation moves. Emotion moves. Attention moves. Movement is obvious. But what it moves tersa within is often overlooked. Pause here. Notice a sound. It arises, vibrates, fades. Now notice, something did not move while the sound moved. That unmoving presence did not follow the sound. It did not chase it. It remained. That stillness is awareness. Stillness does not mean absence. It means non-movement. Awareness is not frozen. It is alive, open, receptive. But it does not shift with what appears. Everything appears. It's on it. It's within it. On it. Like clouds moving across an unmoving sky. The sky does not go anywhere. Clouds come and go. This is not metaphorical. It is directly observable. Pause again. Notice a thought arise. Before the thought, there is awareness. During the thought, there is awareness. After the thought, there is awareness. The background never left. Only attention moved to the foreground. Illusion formed when foreground movement was mistaken for the whole picture. But the background was always present, unnoticed, because it did not demand attention. Stillness does not call out, it allows. And because it allows everything, it seems invisible. But it is the most constant element in your entire experience. You have never left it. Not in confusion, not in pain, not in distraction, not in forgetting. Even forgetting appeared within it. Sit here gently. Let movement happen. Do not stop it. Let sounds be sounds. Let sensations shift. Let thoughts arise. And notice, something is not moving. That unmoving presence is not effort. It is not holding still. It simply is. You do not need to return to awareness. You cannot leave it. You only stopped noticing it when attention focused on movement. Recognition is not relocation. It is orientation. You turn from the moving figure to the still background and realize the background was always here. Rest here. Nothing to maintain, nothing to protect. Movement will continue. Stillness will remain. This stillness is not separate from life. Life unfolds within it. This is what gives life coherence, continuity, knowing you have never left awareness. You never could. This recognition does not need to be remembered. It will reveal itself again and again whenever attention softens, gently, naturally, without effort. Remain here for as long as feels right. The background is not going anywhere. Let us continue. Awareness ends seeking, not by answering questions, not by providing certainty, but by revealing that the seeker was never separate from what was sought. When awareness is noticed, seeking slows. Not abruptly, gently. The forward pull eases. Questions soften. What am I missing? What do I need next? How do I arrive? These questions lose urgency, not because they were wrong, but because their premise dissolves. Pause here. Feel the energy of seeking, a leaning forward, a reaching, a subtle dissatisfaction. Now notice, that energy is known, and the knowing of it is not seeking. Awareness does not search for itself. It does not move toward completion. It is already complete as presence. Searching relaxes when this is seen, not as an idea, but as a felt recognition. Nothing is missing. This does not mean nothing more will happen. Life continues. Learning continues. Movement continues. But the sense of lack softens. You stop looking for awareness in the future. You stop waiting for a final experience. You stop measuring progress against an imagined endpoint. Because awareness is already here, and it is already sufficient. Seeking was an activity of attention. Awareness was never involved. Attention believed something was absent. Awareness reveals nothing ever was. Sit here gently. Notice the quiet relief that comes when nothing needs to be found. No next step, no hidden layer, no final understanding. This does not make life smaller. It makes it lighter. Curiosity may remain, interest may remain, but desperation dissolves. Seeking that came from lack ends. Exploration that comes from presence may continue. This is the difference. Questions may still arise, but they do not destabilize. They float in awareness without urgency. Awareness does not silence questions. It removes the belief that answers are required for wholeness. Rest here. Let the system feel that it is not behind, that it has not missed anything, that this moment is not a stepping stone to somewhere else. It is complete as it is. This recognition ends seeking, not by stopping movement, but by removing the sense that something essential is absent. Nothing is missing. There never was. Awareness knows this without explanation, and that knowing is deeply restful. Remain with this softly. It will continue to settle on its own. Let us continue. Awakening is simple, not simplified, but simple. Awakening is not dramatic. It does not arrive with fireworks or revelation. It is quiet, subtle, ordinary. So ordinary that it is often overlooked. Pause here. Notice how the mind expects something more. A shift, a confirmation, a special state. Those expectations belong to seeking. Awakening does not fulfill them. It dissolves them. It feels like remembering something obvious, like realizing you were wearing your glasses while searching for them. Nothing changes in the room. Only orientation shifts. Awareness recognizes itself, and that recognition does not add anything. It removes confusion. This is why awakening often feels anticlimactic. Thought may say, "Is this it?" That question itself is noticed, and noticing continues. Awakening is not an experience that comes and goes. Experiences come and go. Awareness remains. Awakening is the recognition of what does not come and go. This recognition does not interrupt life. Life continues exactly as it did. Thoughts still arise. Emotions still move. Attention still shifts. What changes is relationship. Nothing needs to be held. Nothing needs to be maintained. Awareness does not require upkeep. It does not fade when forgotten. It does not strengthen when remembered. It simply is. This is why awakening cannot be lost. Only attention wanders. Awareness does not. Notice now. There is no effort here, no concentration, no technique, just noticing. And even that noticing is not done by you. It happens. Awakening feels like relief because effort ends. The effort to become, the effort to arrive, the effort to understand completely. Understanding may deepen over time, but awakening itself is immediate. It is the recognition that awareness is already present, always was, always will be. Nothing special is required. Nothing extraordinary appears. Just this, ordinary knowing, simple presence, quiet clarity. Rest here. Let this simplicity be enough. You do not need to talk about it. You do not need to explain it. You do not need to protect it. It does not belong to identity. It belongs to what you are. Awakening is simple because truth is simple. Complexity belonged to confusion. Recognition belongs to ease. Remain here gently. Nothing more is required, and nothing has ever been missing. Let us continue. Awareness is stable. Experiences change. Sensations rise and fall. Thoughts come and go. Emotions shift and soften. Awareness does not. Pause here. Notice the movement of experience. Something appears. Something fades. Now notice what does not move. That which knows the change does not change with it. This is stability, not rigid, not fixed, reliable. Stability is not created. It is recognized. You are not stabilizing awareness. Awareness was always stable. What fluctuated was attention. What fluctuated were states. Awareness remained. Illusion suggested that stability must be achieved through control, through practice, through effort. But stability is not a result. It is the nature of awareness itself. Sit here gently. Allow experience to do whatever it does. Let thought appear. Let sensation move. Let emotion shift. And notice, awareness is not adjusting. It does not brace. It does not correct. It does not follow. It remains present through every change. This presence does not require consistency in experience. It is consistent through inconsistency. This is important. You do not need a calm mind to be stable. You do not need steady emotion to be grounded. Grounding is not in the content. It is in the context. Awareness is the context. Stability was never lost. It was mistaken for stillness of experience. But experience was always moving. Awareness was always still. This recognition removes a deep tension. You stop trying to hold things together. Life holds itself. Awareness witnesses it. You are not required to protect stability. You are it. Rest here. Let this be felt. not as an idea, but as quiet certainty. No matter what changes, this knowing remains. Awareness is stable because it does not participate in change. It allows change, and allowing change is the deepest stability. Remain with this softly. Nothing needs to be remembered. It will recognize itself again and again, naturally, without effort. Let us continue. Awareness is stable. Experiences change. Sensations rise and fall. Thoughts appear and dissolve. Emotions move and soften. Awareness does not. Pause here. Notice change happening now. A sound fades. A sensation shifts. A thought passes. Now notice what knows this change. That knowing did not shift with what changed. This is stability, not rigidity, not control, continuity. Stability is not created. It is recognized. You are not time-making awareness stable. You are noticing what was never unstable. Illusion suggested that stability depends on circumstances, on calm, on clarity, on control. But awareness does not depend on experience. Experience depends on awareness. Sit here gently. Let experience continue, exactly as it is. No improvement needed. And notice, awareness does not react to fluctuation. It does not brace against movement. It does not lean toward comfort or away from discomfort. It remains present through every variation. This is why awareness is trustworthy. It does not abandon you in intensity. It does not disappear in confusion. Even instability is known, and what knows instability is stable. This recognition releases effort. You no longer need to stabilize life. You no longer need to manage states. You no longer need to hold yourself together. Awareness was never fragmented. Only attention moved. Stability is not the absence of change. It is the presence that allows change without being altered. Rest here. Let the body feel that nothing essential is at risk. Let the mind feel that nothing needs to be held. Awareness is stable because it is not an object within experience. It is the ground of experience. This has always been true. Recognition simply makes it obvious. Remain gently with this. No memory required. No effort sustained. Awareness will continue to recognize itself whenever attention softens. Naturally, quietly, always. Let's conclude gently. You do not need to stay aware. Staying implies effort. Holding, monitoring. Awareness does not require any of this. Awareness stays itself. It does not drift. It does not forget. It does not leave and return. Only attention moves. Only focus shifts. Awareness remains. Pause here. Notice this moment. Awareness is present without being maintained. You did not bring it here. You cannot send it away. You only notice again and again. Not continuously, not perfectly, just occasionally. And that is enough. Noticing is not a task. It is a natural recognition that happens whenever attention softens. You may forget. You may become absorbed. You may be busy, emotional, distracted, and awareness will still be here. Waiting is not the right word. Awareness does not wait. It simply is. When attention returns, recognition happens. No penalty, no delay, no loss. This removes pressure. You are not responsible for maintaining clarity. Clarity maintains itself. You are not responsible for holding awareness. Awareness holds experience, again and again, not as repetition, but as rediscovery. Each noticing is fresh, not cumulative, not progressive, just simple recognition. This is why awakening is sustainable. It does not depend on effort or memory. It depends on what never changes. Rest here. Nothing to remember, nothing to carry forward. Life will continue. Attention will move, and awareness will remain. You will notice again and again, and each time it will feel the same. Quiet, ordinary, present. This completes Subchapter 12, and with it, this phase of guidance. Nothing has been added. Nothing was needed. Awareness has always been here, and it will remain, always.